Hello and welcome back to another edition of Carrie's Gardening Channel. So we're in August and the Turks cap lilies, also known as swamp lilies or the American tiger lily, are blooming beautifully here in my flower bed. Now these can tolerate wetter conditions than most of your other lilies can. They have a very unique design to their flowers, and they're pretty wild looking in my opinion. They're just really something different. Your Aztec lilies look different and your Oriental lilies look different, but these right here just have this wild appearance to them that's just really something. Now I started out with one of these in my flower bed, and they have greatly multiplied to all the ones that you see blooming here. And the interesting part about one of the ways that these multiply is they form these little bulblets. And they've attached themselves to the stem. They form off the stems of these. You can see they're up and through here. Now some of these have not formed them yet because the plants, they haven't matured to the stage yet for these to start forming. But when you come over to this plant over here, you can see these are starting to let go. And what these will actually do, let me see, this one here is actually starting to grow a root out on it, is wherever these hit the ground at, they will start growing, and they'll grow on top of the soil, and it takes them a few years, but they will form into these large, beautiful plants that you see growing and blooming here. You can also take and move these to whichever area that you would select them to grow in. Here, let me, this one here. Here we go. You can see what this looks like here. This is actually a lily bulb, and this is a Turks cap lily bulb. So this is what's really neat about this variety here, and wherever it falls and hits the ground at, it will start growing. So that's how I got all of these here. Now you can move these to different locations. This here, I'm trying to think if this is the first one that I started with, or if they were down here. I don't remember exactly where they first started at, but you can see how much they have multiplied. And all of these are brand new plants that they will produce. And you can see here the older, more mature plants have a lot more bulbs that they are producing than what the younger plants are. But here, yeah, see? Here, it fell out into the grass. I don't want them out in the grass, so I'm just going to throw them in there. You can see some of these have already dropped in here. And we'll have a lot more of Turks cap lilies growing and blooming then. And like I said, it does take them a little bit to establish themselves, a few years before they will actually start blooming, but it's just a really neat, interesting plant, and I just wanted to share it with you. So I'm going to wrap this video up here. So if you like my video, please like, comment, subscribe. Please don't forget to hit the little notification button. I'll tell you as I put a new video on. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day. Bye.